The Tennessee Valley Authority sharing its plans now for the Bull Run coal plant.
We told you back in February that the plant will be closing in 2023 after more than 50 years. A TVA spokesperson explaining that decision was made because the plant is not as efficient as it once was. Nearly half of the people working at the plant will be able to retire. However, there are still questions about what will happen to the site in Anderson County.
New here at 6, WATE 6 on your side reporter Blake Stevens looking at the future of that plant and what is next for the decades of coal ash.
We told you the Bull Run coal plant would be closing in a few years. TVA looking at the future of this site, not just the stacks or the building itself. They're also looking at decades of coal ash stored here behind me and what to do with it long term. For more than 50 years, this plant helping to keep our lights on. With that comes decades of coal ash stored on site and a lot of questions about what to do with it. TVA counting on a study from environmental and engineering experts to answer should they move it, secure it in place, or even find a way to repurpose it. TVA's new CEO saying they want to get it right.
And if that takes additional study funds, we'll spend those. If the solution is that comes out of that is a more expensive solution, we'll undertake that solution. The balance is we don't ever want to waste the money of the citizens of the valley to do things that aren't warranted. But if it's warranted, it'll be done.
Once the last load of coal comes through Bull Run in 2023, they'll start the coal ash disposal plan they agree on. Then the conversation about what to do with the site will ramp up.
And our hope is in the long term we would return this site to a useful purpose for the local economy here. That is something that's been done elsewhere. We've done it on our sites here as lately as just a few months ago, attracting Google to a former coal-fired power plant site. And so that's what we would hope would happen here at Bull Run.
TVA wanting public input through the process and public trust that they won't just leave the coal ash here to threaten the communities it's served for so many years.
Our focus at TVA is going to be to make sure that people have access to the information, that they understand what we're doing and why we're doing it.
In Anderson County, Blake Stevens, WATE 6 on your side.
TVA CEO says Bull Run is still vital for reliable energy to our area, and they will have to build some transmission to replace the output of that plant.